Oh, this is Martijn Mumbles once again back live from H2k TV. I gotta say, the Antwerp eSports Festival so far a huge success. We can see the most epic match you could probably wish for at this tournament. It's gonna be a semi-final. It's almost a shame it's not gonna be the grand final, but this is definitely a match you're not gonna want to miss. It's H2k versus fnatic. I'm of course once again joined by Simon, aka Anti. How you doing? You're looking forward to this match as much as I am.
Oh, I'm so fired up. They actually readied up already, so we're going to take this one up and burning as we open up with fnatic on the attacking side, actually winning the knife for the map choice. Going to set up their regular standard nades to maybe take out one H2k player, which did not connect yet. Zen is having the bomb. Actually, the fnatic team is playing very packed. Sticking closely together as Kyo finds Muma uncovered, taking him out, as well as Frost going down to ODX, Link replying to Miracle, making it only 2 H2k players left in the first round, going to find themselves in a lot of trouble against 5 fnatic players.
Yeah, and here we see already a 2-on-5. It's a terrible situation as we switch on over to Climax, see if we can get anything done with that scope. Spamming away, tags up Zen really badly, but it's actually Odyx he tags up and then gets the kill with that deagle onto Odyx. That evens that up a little bit more, but as Meissen goes down to Kyochi, it's going to be a 1-on-4 situation. It's not a good situation to be from, and Climax is actually pushed back into spawn. With 35 seconds in a 1-on-4 situation, he's going to need something, well, nothing short of a miracle. It's not going to happen this round as Link shuts him down quite harshly from above. Death from above rains on down. And 1-0, that means the fnatic off to a good start this matchup.
Yeah, they just decided which spot to go. Did go there straight, picking up frags to the left and right on their way to the spot, while the fnatic team, the H2k team actually did not even have acquired the defensive position as Frost opens up on Link with a nice nade onto the marketplace as Muma finds himself some Kyochi. Cut him on the marketplace as well. Frost taking down ODX, and Climax connecting to Stevie. Zen finally replying to the H2k team saying, okay, I'm at least going to fight against you, taking down Miracle.
Now last man standing for the fnatic team is indeed Zen. Needs to get something done. We see some quick rounds back and forth. We see that Zen does manage to pick up that bomb. Might try to go for the A-side. No, he's going to go for the kill here. He needs to be careful on his left and down on the stairs. He's going to find 2 H2k members. Tags up Frost, but it means that the H2k member upstairs should know where he is. Decides not to go for it, actually tries to flank around. So unfortunately, could have gotten the kill there, but hey, in 1-on-3 situation, that means Zen has a bit more of a chance, and the H2k member is quite lost, actually. So we get to see that it's actually Mama who is looking for directions towards one fnatic Zen. As we see, meanwhile, Zen is actually trying to head towards that bomb side, spams away now, and does tag up Meissen. But that means his position is going to be given away. He's going to have just enough time to plant there, or sufficient time to plant there, actually. Faking first, as he draws the one H2k member out, and yet it's Meissen. Meissen with a nice kill, though. Cool under pressure, 1-to-1. Zen almost, Zen actually putting a very good fight that round, but couldn't make it happen against overwhelming H2k odds.
Yeah, actually Muma forgot his GPS there when he just passed by Zen instead of taking him out. But that's what you have a team for. Just picking him up, ripping him apart, taking that first round for H2k in the semi-finals. As Miracle finds himself a worthy target, namely Link, picking him up in the middle house. Frost and Meissen also applying nice pressure to the fnatic players as Stevie finally is able to counter on that attack, finding himself as last remaining player. These rounds are going very fastly out of hands for the fnatic team.
Yeah, that's the second round in a row now. We see fnatic actually down to a 1-on-4 situation, and just like that, Stevie does manage to get it down to 1-on-3, just as Zen did also manage. But this is where Zen actually met his end, so we're going to see if Stevie can outdo him here. He actually decides not to approach the bomb. He's going to go for that kill. Needs to be careful across that street. There is an H2k player, as well as along that long street, which you can actually see him scoped on. But that means as soon as he does take that shot, he's going to be minced meat. Oh, no scope there. Nicely done onto Frost with the weapon switch. That's a beautiful shot. And then he goes for a good shoot. Get the Climax as well. Can he get this 1-on-1 done? Oh, he needs the bomb, and the bomb is far away. He's going to meet up with Meissen first, and no, Meissen shuts him down so close. Stevie going for that 1, 2, 3, but comes up just one short. No change left, and that means 2-1. H2k off to an early lead.
Yeah, that was pretty unfortunate. The non-scope kill there, or tag up, and then kill with the SMG was quite nice, but did not connect on the last player. As Muma taking down Link with a nice early nade. Kyochi replying to Miracle, making this more even than the other rounds looked like. Zen actually picking up the bomb, going to decide for a bomb spot as he gets shot down by Muma, who just picked up 2 Fnatic players on the marketplace. Maizen still capturing that B bomb site as Muma just takes up another frag. Again, Stevie, last player for Fnatic, able to take out Climax. Facing now with Mice and Muma, pretty much like all the rounds before.
Well, we saw that Stevie came just one short last time. This time he's only got a 1-4 to 1-on-3 instead of a 1-on-4 to deal with. Maybe this is more to Stevie's liking. He might just be able to pull through here. Sees that honestly the H2k members have set up quite nicely, covering both bomb sites. We see that Stevie is about to meet up with one of them. Does he actually check that corner? No, he's unlikely to actually check that building. If he does, he's got some amazing game sense. He's going to go towards that A site. We're going to see where Meissen is actually. There we go. It's Mama in the building, and Meissen is heading on over from the other side. We see that 25 seconds left on that clock, and Stevie is still not worried about getting towards that bomb side. No fake plants or anything. He's taking his time. He's like, hey, I made it to your spawn. I might as well hang out here for a bit. So we see him finally going, encroaching upon that A site. Goes for a plant. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh no, Mama. We're just waiting for that plant. That was very well played. Just waited them out until the time, until Stevie had no more time left. Had no options but to go for that plant, and 3-1 to score. H2k playing very solid. I gotta say, that round is actually more solid than the first 2 they took, where they did drop some kills there at the end. So solid play, and the H2k team is actually becoming more and more vicious as they go.
Yeah, again, taking up the MSI members very heavily. Climax connecting a nade as Kyochi taking out Maizen. Finally able to take a bomb spot very quickly in the beginning of a round as Link finds himself some Muma. Frost replying to Link, making it a 3-on-3, evening the odds as Stevie is getting tagged up quite heavily. ODX looking to get towards the bomb side to actually initial a plant, or at least fake plant. Throwing off his nade, which should not connect as it landed right on the rooftop. Gets tagged up a little bit while planting, but he should get it done. Yes, he does. As Climax applying a deagle, and Miracle applying to Kyoji, who actually took out Climax, making it a 2-on-1 situation with a lonely ODX guarding that bomb, initially taken out, and the bomb's going to get defused quite easily.
That's nicely done, and once again we see a round go to the H2k squad. Of course, this was actually Fnatic's map pick. You'd think they'd do quite well. Maybe this just isn't their side. Maybe they're more comfortable with their attack strats on this map. We're gonna see how Climax does with the scope right here. Saw Stevie. We saw him that close that we can even see that it was Stevie indeed, but couldn't quite get that shot off and was too afraid to go for another one. Didn't want to risk it. Kyoshi now opening up into Mamas. Let's see if he can find Kyoshi. There we go, in that marketplace. He's about to meet up with another, spamming through and spamming at the wrong side. But thankfully, actually, Frost, who was hiding there, got taken out by a grenade. That's some good team play over there. And Kyoshi with yet another kill onto Climax, and to do Miracle with the return kill onto Stevie. Let's see, we're going to have to find Meissen right here. There we go, Meissen. At that A site, hasn't seen too much action, but there we go. Gets the kill on Kyoshi. Now a 2-on-2 situation. Odix and Link versus Meissen and Miracle. Let's see if they can, if either team can get this somewhere. The Fnatic can pick up this bomb and maybe get a plant. We'll see right here as Link is about to meet up with one of the H2k members, and he does spot Miracle and gets the kill. That means a 2-on-1 situation in favor of the Fnatic team right here. Go for that B side, and they are going to get an easy plant here because Meissen is nowhere to be found. Still across from them now at the marketplace. And actually, as he tries to come in to do some kind of spam on that bomb place, Odix with the easy kill. And that means a cool and collected round for the Fnatic team.
Yeah, they need that. They just needed that round because they didn't want H2k to just walk away with this one on the first half. Especially since they got shut down in the 1-on-1 or 2-on-2 situations all the time the rounds before. It was finally time for them to actually take one of those opportunities.
Here we see Climax actually open up into Zen. Nicely done, but Stevie returning the favor right onto Climax. That means that Stevie is going to get the last laugh there with the scope. 2-on-3 situation right here. Stevie actually makes matters a little more even for the Fnatic team. A 2-on-2 situation, tying it back up. And we're going to see where is his teammate? Is there we see Oryx actually dropping that bomb at the B site. Not willing to pick it quite up yet. And Mama and Myson, once again, Mama and Myson, the last two players standing there. It's going to be interesting to see if they can get anything done this time. Well, they are off to a better start. Mama with the kill onto Oryx. That means it's just Stevie. But if there's anyone on the Fnatic squad, you probably don't want to have left to play against. It's got to be Stevie. Kyochi is a beast as well, definitely. Don't get me wrong, but oh my God, Stevie is an animal, and he shows just why. He sneaks on up onto Mama and is going to get an easy kill there. But yeah, as he goes for that bomb, Myson was waiting for him, just hoping he was going to come pick it up. And 2-5 as Myson gets a very solid kill there.
So Reason got D&D and H2k now officially got M&M to reply to that. Actually pretty good team play there, especially from Myson, just waiting for that nade throw and an initial plan to take out this opponent without any problems. As Frost is already downed, as Lincoln actually triggered the car explosion, Kyochi replying to Miracle, and Stevie taking down Climax, cutting down the H2k members to just being 2 left, defending the bomb spot. Muma gets taken down, Mice, and pretty heavily tagged up, not able to take down Kyochi, and he takes the revenge headshot, making it 3-5.
And Myson really should have gotten that kill on Kyochi, but would it have mattered in the long run in that round? Probably not. It looked like it was going to go to Fnatic regardless. But needless to say, we are in round 9 right now, so 3 more and a half. We're going to see if they can get anything done here. Myson looking across from that A site. Yeah, I gotta say, Myson's probably not the best player to follow because he's always left standing at the end. So we're gonna see plenty of him later on. Let's see, actually, I gotta say, when it comes to the scope battle, a lot of people were saying that, Climax was definitely gonna one-up Stevie, but so far, scope battle, Stevie hasn't been losing. But now he finds that without a team, it's gonna be a very hard task, as Mama is actually the one to get the last kill there on Stevie. And I think the huge problem there was that the scope, Stevie got dragged away from his team in the middle of nowhere at that A site and couldn't get anything done. 6-3 to score right here.
Well, I would say in a one-on-one scope battle, I think Stevie would pick up the advantage, but Climax is actually the one who is, just got shut down by Stevie by the scope, but is actually the one that picks up more team frags for his team. Making it easier for them to win each round, as Kyochi just took out Frost, making Muma and Myson the M&M team again, the last remaining player, as Muma falls down to ODX. Swipe opportunity for the Fnatic team, but Kyochi getting downed by Myers, and so at least not a swipe.
Yeah, he did get that one kill, but that wasn't enough, and I think H2k needs to kind of start worrying because they are dropping quite a few rounds. 6-4 score at it's not something you really want to be at in the first half, but it's not a terrible situation to play from either. Going to see if Climax can actually get anything done with the scope right away. Nice shot onto Zen there. Beautiful scope shot, and he's going to get another one. Oh my God, that's the 1-2. Lin goes down as well, and this leaves Stevie and Odyx over here. Let's see, Stevie right here with in that marketplace. Odyx with that bomb actually leading towards the B side, gets the kill onto Miracle, but that does mean his position is given away, so it does come at a price. Is he actually gonna make his way down? No, Stevie is actually clearing the A site for him, is leading it up, so we're heading on over towards Stevie. See if we can get any connection. Peeks on out, and there is an H2k member right behind him who somehow managed to miss that shot. Let's see, that's probably Myson looking from the location. Yeah, it is indeed Myson. He's going to wait for Stevie to come up and peekaboo. There we go, peekaboo, Myson says, and with a nice easy kill onto Stevie. We see that Odyx now is the last man standing for the Fnatic roster, spamming away towards Myson. Whether he can get the revenge kill or not is the question right here. Whether it's going to matter or not is another question altogether. Ooh, actually tags up Frost quite a bit, but as soon as Frost actually yells that he's under fire, Myson jumps on out and shoots Stevie down in the back, and it means 7-4. H2k picking up another round, thankfully.
Yeah, they really worked for that round on this particular place, as Myson preparing his set nade a little later than it normally would have been thrown. Actually, Link connecting his pre-nade with 2 H2k members, cutting them down short to only Mice, and standing up when the gunfire stopped. Actually, very good position for fnatic, but Myzen is still able to see the bomb spot. Actually takes down Link this time. Only 3 members left, but Stevie just cold blow from behind, taking him out.
And that means the half. 7-5. I gotta say this is a good position for fnatic to play from. So we're gonna have to see if they can get it done on attack. That said, of course, this is Martijn Mumbles representing H2k TV here at the Antwerp eSports Festival together with Simon, aka Antti. Hope you guys back home are having a good time. We certainly are at the event. So it's going to be interesting to see who's going to come out on top here. This is the match, honestly, that we, the casters, have been looking forward to for a very, very long time. So yeah, this is the one we've all been waiting for. It's going to get hyped.
Yeah, it's going to get hot, especially best of 3 action. So for my personal point of view, I'm expecting 3 maps and at least 2 overtimes.
That's what you're hoping for. Well, in that case, you're gonna have to hope for both H2k to take 5 rounds and fnatic to pick up the remaining 7. That means we're gonna have some overtime action, of course, with 12-12 score. Let's see, what else can we say? Well, we can tell you that this is indeed fnatic's map choice, and that H2k's map choice, as decided, is gonna be Strike. It's going to be interesting to see if it comes down to a 3rd map. We're actually going to be depending on the admin choice, which is Backline. What are your thoughts on those maps, Antti?
Yeah, I think each team was just normally picking their favorite maps, or at least the maps they did favor on this tournament, as it's always a huge difference who you're facing at. Of which map you're going to take. You have to consider if there's a good scoper like, for example, Stevie as your opponent, or if there's good SMG players, so you really have to pick your map carefully to not give your opponent an advantage you don't want to give away so easily.
Yeah, and I gotta say, I'm kind of hoping it comes down to a 2-mapper. Not because I want to cut the action short, but I would kind of not prefer not to come down to the admin choice map, because that might just favor one team more than the other. we never quite know. So it would be amazing for the tournament, for how the tournament is going to end up, to see this at least decided by the team pick maps.
Yeah, but
whether it goes either way, whether it goes H2k or fnatic, I gotta say I'll be quite happy. Climax and Stevie, 2 of my favorite players. And we got to see Kyochi actually dancing around at the Steel Series Esports Classic with his trophy. Got him on camera, got him to do a little dance for us.
Yeah, maybe we will be able to see one of these teams picking up the glorious trophy at Antwerp Esports Festival here as well, as both teams are actually favored to take home the trophy after the semifinals are played.
Yeah, definitely the winner of this map is going to be favored against what is it? I believe Power Gaming versus Rage is the other semifinal. Regardless of which team comes out on top there, it's this team, the team coming out top there is going to be a favorite. Then again, Upset City eSports is all about the upsets, so I wouldn't count Rage or Power Gaming out. They have quite a good lineup. They have quite good lineups, I should say, themselves as well.
Yeah, they wouldn't be in the semifinals if they wouldn't.
Exactly. I mean, they are the up-and-comers of this tournament, is how you could put it. The established teams still in the game are going to be H2k and fnatic, but the up-and-comers, you would argue, are Rage.nl and Power Gaming. Not that they haven't had plenty of experience themselves, in tournaments and in performing as well. Just when it comes to established teams, purely, I'm not trying to berate anyone. And there we go. You gotta say I have the utmost respect for all these players right here. So in the second half we do go. How about you take this away, Antti?
Yeah, lovely. Climax again with the scope. Stevie connecting his first shot onto Miracle actually. Muma getting tagged up pretty heavily. Climax not seeing any glimpse of fnatic on the sky as Link shoots down Mice and making it a 3-on-5 situation. Zen hammering away onto Muma there, who's apparently trying to cover himself up, regenerate his health to get something going. Frost picking up the frag onto ODX with a nice headshot. Stevie replying to Muma with his Deagle, while Climax is actually taking one out with his Deagle. Kyochi applies pressure to Frost to actually take him out, making Climax the last remaining player for H2k with a bomb dropped on the B spot, and Stevie just ending the round for H2k.
Yeah, Climax got put out of his misery there at the end. That looked painful, but hey, at least it was over quick. And 7-6, yeah, I gotta say, Fnatic still one round behind, but I can't say this is a good situation for H2k to play from. This is gonna be tough to pick up those remaining rounds on this side of the map. Now we see though, Fnatic actually dropping like flies. Odyx and Zen, the last two players standing for a very, very quick round so far. We see that Odyx does get a kill onto Climax, which is of course a huge kill. Whenever you get Climax in your sights, that's a good sign for you. Zen right now, last man standing against 4 remaining H2k members, gets the kill on Meissen, but that means his position is going to be given away. It means the bomb's going to go down. It means he's going to have an uphill battle to get it done here. And the server seems to have broken.
Yeah, that's not normal.
Okay, well we have
actually Miracle's still alive, taking him down. Actually signing up that round for H2k.
That was awkward.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen at all.
Okay, well regardless, we're gonna keep on playing. No, H2k still managed to win the round. They had an obvious advantage, but you gotta wonder what the hell happened there. Oh, well, back into the game. We gotta focus on the action. Frost right here. Last man standing, because this is a very, very aggressive round by Fnatic, and Frost gets shut down by Link. That's going to mean 8-7. Means Fnatic once again down only one round here.
Yeah, maybe they did forget. Okay, there's still a Fnatic member playing. Why is the round not over? Okay, let's take off the headset and just chill some. We're again having some connection issues on, I think, all H2k players. Yeah, okay, seriously, who did cut away the LAN cables?
Just the H2k players right now are lagging out terribly, and we're getting lag here as well. So,
timeout call.
A timeout is called. This is not the kind of situation you want to have happen on.
Meissen is actually still alive.
Yeah, well, meanwhile, we're going to look at the scoreboard real quick. We're going to see that with 15, well, I'm not counting that last one, 15 kills. Stevie is ahead, but only just by 1, followed tightly by Link on his team. Meanwhile, Meissen and Climax for the H2k squad, both at 13. Stevie's like, after this round, yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, but actually fair play offer by the Fnatic players to actually restart and not count this round. Normally, yeah, this is just fair play, so this should happen all the time. I don't know if some certain
for the 8-8, but that can't be serious. There's no way there.
Yes, some players might actually ask for the opportunity to receive like a round win for free for this situation.
So what can we say about this? Well, we're once again waiting in caster limbo, as we call it. And 8-7, we're gonna have to keep track of the score by hand. I hope you guys have pen and paper back at home so you can count down the scores for yourself. As there's some friendly banter going on the server.
Yeah, the players of both teams actually like each other a lot, so you should not really take their words too serious. Under the point that you're speaking Swedish to actually understand what they're writing in the console.
Unfortunately, I'm Dutch and you're German. Neither of us make Swede.
Yeah, I understand the bad words, so I understand at least half what they're typing.
Well, off we go. We're back live once again. How about you take it away, Antti?
Yeah, 8-7 in favor of H2k actually, as we have restarted the round. As Miracle takes a nice car frag onto Kyochi. Cutting Fnatic one man short very early in the beginning of the round. Link connecting a nade to Mice, and while Stevie sprays away onto Miracle, taking him out, Frost replying, making it a 3-on-3 situation as he's taking down Link. Going to look to work towards that bomb site, going to try to get that bomb planted with a nice smoke screen. Goes for the fake plant. Actually, Muma taking down Stevie, who did gave his position away by spraying to Frost. Actually, ODX and Zen remaining players. Muma taking down Zen as well. So ODX going to be the lonely player for the Fnatic team that needs to make some magic happen to take out those 3 H2k players.
Yeah, he's gonna need it, but Climax says, hey, I do some magic too. I do scope magic to your face. 9-7, and we have a timeout called once again.
Yeah, this time by Fnatic, so maybe there's the issue right now.
Yeah, it seems that the on-event network is having a bit of lag issues. We hope back home you guys are still getting a smooth stream. If you are getting lag, it might be internal, but there's nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. It's up to the admins, the network staff, to get it done. And Steven's saying, "Oh,
that was actually not Swedish.
No, that
was international.
Not Swedish.
Completely international.
That was not. That was not. Not proper French either." Well, regardless, we're going to cast you the action as it does happen, no matter how long it seems to take here.
Yeah, could have been a tactical timeout as well, as you're not forced to take a timeout based on technical issues. You're actually allowed to take your timeout when you're having tactical issues as well. And I think, based off the score, this is more than a tactical timeout called for the Fnatic team.
Yes, well, the admins of the event so far have been on the ball with all the issues, keeping this tournament on schedule, so I'm sure they'll look into whatever is wrong and resolve it to the best of their abilities. So that said, what are your thoughts about the event in general? I mean, everything from TT's dramatic, Thermal Take's dramatic, well, I guess
Pre-group drop.
Yep. Group drop. Yeah, basically just not making it by rounds difference. That's it's got to be tough luck. Dignitas actually, you're actually only placing third, which is kind of a shocker. Only getting third in their group. So it's what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think Dignitas is of course a tournament team, but they're actually used to play best of 3. So. Normally they could allow themselves to have a sleazy round or two. Actually, this did not work out for them that well this time, as they were not picking up too many wins and losing some minor rounds. But actually, TT did lose a lot more rounds. They
lost a significant amount of rounds more. But on the other end, if they had gone by individual results, to break ties, I guess we would have been out.
There was not so many ties as far as I can remember.
No, but if you look at in the group phase, how many wins, how many ties, to break a tie, if you look at the individual results instead of just the rounds won and lost. So you look, you had a tie between Dignitas and Thermal Take there. It had to be resolved by rounds. If you use individual results instead, guess how it comes out on top instead?
Yeah, after all, it's an admin decision.
No. It's decent rules, but it's that's one way to run a tournament.
The rules are an admin decision after all.
But there is another way of running this tournament, and in that case, Thermal Take would have actually knocked out Dignitas. So that's just how close they really got to smelling this elimination stage. Fortunately for Thermal Take, it didn't work out. Unfortunately, if you're a Dignitas fan, you're quite happy with the rules as they are. Of course, the same kind of rules are being applied in soccer and in other esports as well. So,
yeah. Also, I don't think even if Team Thermal Take would have made it out of the group stage, they wouldn't have come as far as Dignitas did, as they were playing very, very strong from the start of the elimination round.
Yep. Well, assuming we are filling that dead air right now, you got to think about it like this. Do you want to judge a team based on their performance throughout the whole group, or just you want to judge them on their one map, which they might have lost, which might have been a fluke. So that arguably rounds 4 and against is I would think the more fair way of doing it.
Well, the most fair way would have been, okay, you guys go play a wildcard match for the third place. Because I don't want to count rounds here. Just go head to head, and the winner is going to go out of the group stage. The loser's going home.
Well, thankfully the admin's quite comfortable with their math, so they managed to get the rounds all worked out, and I'm sure you guys have all seen the results. So there's no words to be wasted on that.
Yeah, at least neither of the both teams could have said like, yeah, but we would have.
Yep, exactly. So overall the tournament I think is quite well ran. I think it's kind of unfortunate that as we get connection interrupted. I'm sure you guys can see that as well.
Yeah, instantly timeout call.
Of course, yeah.
And we get another 5 minutes of that air.
Yeah, we get another 5 minutes as they resolve the last few issues. I guess it's the same network segment that we are on is also the one that H2k is on. Assuming we're lagging out whenever they are. Seems that Fnatic's computers are, however, just fine.
The same problem applied to the enemy territory team that was playing the stage matches later today. As far as I can remember, as the players had a ping about 70 to 80, which is not normal for a LAN.
Is that a have fun, as in we're going to get going again?
It looks like it.
So we're going to ready up here, actually. I was about to ask for a music break here, but if they're saying have fun, then have fun. Yeah, there we go. We are live again. So we're going to see, whoa. That's good. I was worried we're going to have to kill another 4 minutes, but thankfully more action for you guys right now, right here.
I think we're still on a 9-7 score, as you are currently unable to see, as we had to restart the game due to some latency issues. Miracle taking away the scoreboard with the first frag onto Link. Climax trying to make his scope work across the marketplace, as the H2k members are actually... Oh my god! That's not something you want to do as scope player, taking out your own player. But at least Mama doing a good job replying to the Fnatic player, so it's only a 3-on-2 situation, which could have actually been 4-on-2.
That's just a bad situation to be in, and as a scope player, there's absolutely nothing you can do. I mean, from experience, I know there's nothing you can do about that. Miracle just jumping into his sights as soon as he was about to take that shot, and unfortunately for Climax, it was a bit of an embarrassment as the shot was went straight through his teammate. Now we see Kyoshi, last man standing. Can he get anything on again? Climax? No, Climax makes up for his earlier, I guess we could say mistake, and gets another round for H2k. That means that H2k is, according to our calculations, at a total of 10 rounds, and of course Fnatic still at 7. Yep. So 3 rounds apart right now.
So, yeah, that's friendly fire, because friendly fire is friendly. That was not supposed to happen, but such things just happen in the heat of a battle when one player is thinking, okay, I'm going out there, and the other player is thinking, oh, okay, I'm going to shoot there. Actually, Climax getting blinded very heavily is able to make his way under the table, just hiding from any incoming Fnatic players, as his team just cleaning up the battlefield for him. Only Zen and ODX standing for the Fnatic team, trying to defend that bomb spot, as the bomb is getting planted already. Yeah, no fake plant this time, as Mama finds himself a Fnatic player up the street who he's actually firing away at, deciding to back off, taking some chill pills and just hiding just a little bit more.
This is an awkward position for Mama to be in, because there's Fnatic members on both the side. Meissen resolving that by killing Odix on his one side, and Climax with the kill onto Zen on the other side. Turning a 3-2 into a 3-0. That's quite nice. And then with this, we're gonna go into round... How many rounds? I don't even know anymore. Let's see.
11-7?
Yeah, we're 11-7, so it means that H2k is going to need 1 more to guarantee themselves a tie on Fnatic's map, and 2 more to get themselves a win here.
A pretty awkward situation.
Yep. Sorry about that, guys. It's hard to do math and cast at the same time, but we've got it done here at H2k TV.
Didn't you said you're the math guy?
Yeah, I've got a degree in computer science, but let's not talk about that. Here we see actually Odix, and that's him the problem for Fnatic all throughout this second half. They are just losing the kill game early on. They're not getting entry kills. Instead, they're getting mowed down. And Stevie now tagged up bad as he sees his teammate go down. And once again, they're 2 men down before anything really has happened. Now Meissen with the kill onto Link, but Kyoshi replying right back. And is that a no-scope attempt? Well, an attempt, yes, but that's where it stays at. 1-on-4 situation right here, and Kyoshi goes down to a nade by Frost, and it means it's map point, a total of 5 map points for the H2k squad.
Yeah, actually Miracle being so kind and informing his opponents that they're about to lose this map if they're not going to make something happen.
That's I guess that's very helpful of him. I'm sure they realize it themselves as well. Now at this marketplace, Myson sneaking on down, and it's a very aggressive push towards that B side. Miracle with the opening kill onto Kyochi. Actually, Link already dead before that. So that's, again, looking very bad for Fnatic here. Myson gets the kill onto Steven. Zen with a return kill onto Myson, but it means that Zen and Odix, now the last two players standing, gets the kill on Frost though. That means it's now a 2-on-3. Bomb is down, so it's in favor of the clock is taking in favor of the H2k squad. And Miracle with the kill on Odix. Can Zen stay alive here? Needs to stay alive to keep this map within Fnatic's grabs. No! Miracle with the kill there. And that is going to mean strike next.
Wow, there was a huge blunder actually. 13-7 was not supposed to happen on the Fnatic map, at least not against their favor, as we are going to strike now.
Yep, and meanwhile we're going to tune you guys out to some quick music just to fill this air as we see these players ready on up. We'll be right back. We're back here on H2k TV. Martijn Mammels on the mic with Simon aka Anti representing indeed H2k TV at the Antwerp eSports Festival. The second map is indeed going to be Strike. It was actually, I believe, H2k's map choice. So it's going to be interesting to see if Fnatic can steal their map away from him, just like H2k did out of them. And we get a request for a re-round? Something about Link. I don't know. Oh, I guess one of the players readied up and then was standing up or wasn't quite prepared. So
actually, the lag issues. I talked with the admin outside on the fresh air, and they told me they fixed the lag by just switching out the network connection cables for the complete H2k line, which was apparently having some issues earlier that day. But now that issue should be fixed at all.
Well, hey, that's great. Let's hope that the lag stays gone here. Are we ready down up? Yes, we are. So, yeah, we don't want to be the ones to hold up these players. I would feel really dreadfully out of place to make them wait for me. I gotta say, these are some of the most respected players, I have to say, out there.
Especially since they're acting very kind.
Yeah, and I mean, it's great to see match go down in this friendly manner. I mean, you actually saw it at H2k and Fnatic were actually grabbing a drink together. I think it was Link and what was it? Miracle? Yeah, Link and Miracle grabbing a drink together before the match. So, hey, it's gonna be good times all around.
Yeah, I think so. As Stevie is now setting up his trademark position on this map, throwing away his first nade. Muma gets tagged up pretty badly. Frost taking down Kyo instead. Also getting tagged up pretty badly, but all H2k members able to recover back to full health as Frost striking down Link there. Getting tagged up. ODX gets down by Mice, and nice shooting there. Mice then going to the all-time bomb carrier for H2k. Actually going for the bomb spot, looking to take his plant here. Stevie gets tagged up pretty badly. Going for the plant, Climax just taking a shot at the H2k members. Miracle and Muma ending the round in favor of H2k, making it 1-0.
Okay, well, H2k coming out guns a-blazing, a complete sweep round there. Not a single H2k member actually feeling that dust as they hit it. But we gotta see if H2k can keep up this momentum. Of course, this is their map, so they should have all the strats they need to take this. You'd think that on a map they picked they'd be favored, so it's looking good for them so far. Well, we see that actually with this map only Kyochi is down for Fnatic. Mio, Mama, and Miracle both eating the dirt. We're gonna see if we can find one of these Fnatic members. There we go. Where's Stevie? Honestly, I'm looking for Stevie. There we go. There's Stevie in that building at the spawn still, so you can see him scope across the street. Is he gonna find anyone home? We probably spotted someone there earlier and is just waiting for them to come on out. Yep, there he is. Oh, and there's the spam incoming. Stevie almost bites it, but manages to stay alive with a sliver of health to fight yet another day and take yet another scope shot at this player within that along that street. Oh, it is actually Climax with a nice scope shot. Scope on scope battle this time. Going actually to whoa, going to Climax, and I gotta say, but just a quick 1-2 there. I didn't even see who got that, but Frost with the finishing kill there on Zen. I think it was Myson actually with the 1-2 there that was definitely deciding that round and turning it in H2k's favor. 2-0 so far. Strong start by H2k.
Yeah, they definitely starting out strong on their personal favorite map. Actually, based off skill, very huge nade frags by Mice and Muma, triggering car explosion, but Miracle gets taken down by Kyochi's nade, I suppose, as Mice and just specking to get closer to the bomb spot. Climax trying to take some scope shots, not able to deliver, going to find himself on a nice spot for his set nade. Not gonna throw it actually, as he's awaiting incoming Fnatic players. Actually, one of the Fnatic players I'm trying to find right now is going all the way around, as Muma finds Zen up in the housing, taking him out. Also applying one to ODX. Stevie actually walking up onto Climax, not making the scope shot. Now tries to deliver with the SMG, but Climax just pulling out the deagle and ending this round for the Fnatic team.
Yeah, slam bam, thank you, ma'am. That was quite a nice shot there by Climax, one-upping Stevie there. I gotta say, it seems that definitely in the middle of the round, not even just the start or the finish, just in the middle of the round is when H2k is that as strong, as they seem to just pick up their skills very easily when they're even. And as we see right now, Mama with the kill onto Zen, Climax with the kill onto Odix, and that means we're forced to go look for Fnatic members, otherwise we're not going to see much action at all. Stevie there with the kill on Frost. Let's see if we can find Stevie. Stevie tagged up pretty bad, but does that one kill. Oh, almost got that second shot, and oh, that's so unfortunate that he missed that shot. Meanwhile, though, his teammates are quite doing quite a better job, thankfully, covering him. Oh, but Myson and Miracle opening up into Link and Kyochi, meaning it's just Stevie, last man standing. Can he get this shot? No, that's his fourth missed scope shot there, and not looking too good. Miracle finishes him off, and it's not good to be Stevie right now.
Yeah, actually, he did deliver that shot, but not able to take his opponent down. He was tagged up pretty badly with Sugar on top, but not able to deliver on the final blow. Actually, Maya's going to work on the bomb side again as Climax trying to find himself some targets. The Fnatic players really need to stack up the game if they want to keep that going, as ODX is opening up his frag score to Miracle. Frost in return taking down Link, as Mice is again just trying to take a look at blocking Climax's scope here a little bit, as Frost is taking some fire by the Fnatic players, but not too dangerous.
Nope, and we're gonna see if Frost can actually get anything done here. They've got a pretty good entry towards that A, but there's definitely Fnatic members covering, and Fnatic seems to know exactly where H2k is hoping to go here, and we can actually hear. I'm assuming that's either Stevie firing into the H2k member or Climax, or them firing to and from, which wouldn't surprise me one bit. We see that Frost actually even is back up to a 3-on-3, which is a huge frag here. Can't get anything more done. Well, we're gonna see if about that flanking H2k member. It was Mama, but Mama got shot down right away. Frost with the return kill onto Stevie though, and it means that Climax with that scope still alive, but the Fnatic scope gone. Then again, we do see Kyochi still up, one of Fnatic's best players, definitely. Whenever Kyochi is up, it's a good thing. But he plays so aggressive that usually he's not the last man standing. It's uncommon for him, just because he's such a beast in getting those early kills. And we actually see Climax with a nice kill onto Zen there. That means it's in a 1-on-2 situation, but Climax is also tagged up. Oh, peeks out. He's to be very careful right now. He's gonna get like one shot to get this done. Oh, tags Kyochi really bad. Can he get it done? Yes, does do it. In a 1-on-1 situation, Climax comes up on top after evening it back up from a 1-2. That means 5-0 so far. H2k is on a roll.
Yeah, Fnatic should actually think about taking a timeout here, as they're not seeing any glimpses of hope whatsoever, as H2k is just rolling across their picked map. Finally, ODX able to take down Climax, and Link replying to Falls. Kyochi taking down Miracle. This is the round that Fnatic actually is most likely to win, or at least hoping to win, as Moom and Maizen are the last remaining players for H2k. Muma getting tagged up pretty badly. Maizen actually applying a kill to Kyo, cutting down one Fnatic player, making it a 4-on-2 situation. Still not really looking good for the H2k players, as Zen is just taking down Mice and making Muma the last player for H2k. Tries desperately to get a hang on some frags to support his team. Link getting tagged up pretty badly. Bullets flying everywhere across Muma's screen. Now finally the nade by Stevie taking him out from this shocking situation.
There we go, Fnatic there with that finally getting that first round on the board. That's definitely, they were desperate for that round. Finally happens for them. Hopefully they can build on that momentum. Oh, nice shot on the climax. Beautifully done there by Stevie. See, that's the Stevie we're used to. Getting those beautiful scope kills like that. Oh, spots another one. He's going to get that shot. Yes, thus indeed. That is the 1-2 right here by Stevie. Courtesy of Climax and Miracle as they both eat the dirt. Right now, Stevie's got a lock at yet another H2k member, but needs to be careful because these nades are flying on in. Almost shoots his teammate there. Almost takes a shot at Kyoshi, but thankfully manages to hold back on his trigger finger. But Kyoshi actually gets a grenade kill onto Muma, I do believe. Link now last man, actually the only man down, I should say, for Fnatic. So looking good for Fnatic once again. It seems that Fnatic is regathering themselves and is ready to actually get some rounds on this scoreboard. Frost and Meissen are the two players from H2k left that have to deny him here. And so far, a good job as Meissen with a very nice kill onto Odyx. Can he get more? Needs 3 more, but then again, he does have that teammate Frost. Well, he doesn't have that teammate Frost anymore as Kyoshi mows him on down. So we're going to see, can Meissen get it done? The 1 of 2 situations, spams down Zen, but needs to be very careful on his left. Oh, it is Stevie there on his left with a nice kill. Playing out the number advantages is Fnatic, and it means 5-2. Fnatic making a bit of a comeback.
Yeah, they need a lot of comeback to actually come back. They got a loss on their favorite picked map, and they're now even 3 rounds behind the schedule as expected by themselves. As H2k is playing quite good rounds as Frost opens up to Kyoshi. Actually, ODX able to recover as Climax trying to find Stevie on his trademark location, does not do so as Stevie's just taking a little bit of fire. Muma actually backing up.
Yeah, Mama
sand.
I gotta say, he's going for that set nade. Yeah, exactly. That's a nasty set nade, by the way.
Yeah, Stevie finding Climax. Nice scope action. Stevie is going to go back on top as Link takes down Mayasan as well, making it a 4-on-3 situation in favor of Fnatic, who are now actually protecting the A-bomb side pretty well with ODX and Stevie far back on the bomb spot. Zen going to look to capture the B-bomb site as Muma's getting mown down by Link. Actually, Miracle able to take down Link to make it a 2-on-3 situation. It's still doable for the H2k team, but the bomb's dropped in a very bad location. I'm supposed Stevie is having an eye on that bomb.
I'm sure he is, and you gotta say, the good thing about this H2k roster is that any one of these players can come out big and take a 2-on-3 situation or even a 1-on-3 situation and make it happen. But of course, that's more exception than the rule. Frost here, see exactly, even the back up to a 2-on-2, but then goes down to Zen, and it's gonna be trouble for Miracle as that time is ticking down. Not gonna get it as Zen finishes him off. Very cool, very cool and collected basically. And we see yet another round for that Fnatic team. That means 5-3. We're only 2 more rounds apart.
Yeah, actually based off a very good play by Stevie, applying a lot of pressure with his reconnecting scope skills, I would say, as he's almost winning every scope battle against Climax. Kyoshi opening up to Muma. This time, Climax actually able to take down ODX, going crazy with that scope, but Link shoots him down while jumping. Kyoshi applying 2 mice, and Frost last remaining player for H2k because they just got mown down by the Fnatic team.
Yeah, Frost now in a 1-on-4 situation. It's going to be very tough from here on out, but hey, anything can happen. One does go down. He does get that 1 kill on Link. But that's it. Stevie actually shuts him down right away after. It's 5-4, and it is a huge comeback by Fnatic. Of course, they're giving us the match we've all been asking for, an epic match. So now Meissen with that bomb, throwing out that early smoke. Throwing out, there we go, there's the nade as well. Gonna get anything done with that? No, as we see the cars explode, but the H2k members actually managed to dodge it. Nice spam there, but not quite and letting up in a kill. Meanwhile, Link and Kyoshi do get those kills. Miracle replying onto Kyoshi though, and there we go, Meissen with that kill onto Link. Well played. That means it's back to a 3-on-3 situation. It means it's yet again anyone's round. So we're gonna see if Meissen actually can get anything done with that bomb. I think he's heading into dangerous territory right now. Needs to be very careful because around that left corner, of course, is past the statue towards the A side is one of the players of Fnatic, and I gotta guess that's Zen. It could be Odyx as well. It's there we go. It's Odyx actually. Well, I guess wrong, but 50-50 odds. Odyx now spamming down towards Meissen, trying to get anything done. Can he get it done? Well, it's gonna be tough. Honestly, I think he's kind of cut off from his team right now, so should be very, very careful. If H2k decides to just go around that statue with 2 players, they're going to have an easy time putting a lot of pressure onto Oryx, while Stevie and Zen basically are offside. Oryx now taking a lot of fire. See, that's exactly it. Climax now firing down on him. Meister now firing down on him. And down goes Oryx. That means it's a 3-on-2 situation, but that clock has ran down by a lot. 18 seconds, and is that nade going to come? Of course, we're all waiting for that set nade right now. Nope, it's not coming. Fnatic out of nades. Zen and Stevie there. Just unfortunately for them, out of nades. Could have even back up to a 2-on-2 with so few seconds on the clock. Could have made a difference, but no, Miracle actually with a nice kill onto Zen. And Climax with an anticlimactic kill there to finish off the round.
What the hell is an anticlimactic?
Well, you know, but anticlimax? No? Okay. Well, that's apparently not in my co-caster's vocabulary, but I'm sure you people
I'll
are
read that out.
familiar with the English language will know. We're going to see Meister right now spamming past that statue and not hitting anyone this time. It's unfortunate, you know, you saw him last round. I wanted to make a comparison to him. We saw him last round actually tag up one of the Fnatic players. This time not so much. You see Mama being very aggressive towards that B side, you know, actually rushing it down. We see Meister with the kill on Oryx, somewhat even it back up, not quite, to a 4-on-3 situation. Now can Mama actually come out on top over this this Fnatic member, and I gotta find out who that is before it happens. There we go. There's Zen towards that B site. Knows that he's got a Mama right around that corner, and is he peeking out? This is close, but look, H2k is bringing yet another member, so it's gonna be very exciting. It's gonna be a 2-on-1. Nade's coming on down, and Zen is in a lot of trouble right now. Has to retreat behind that wall as he is tagged up rather bad. It's actually H2k not being too decisive and not coming in for that kill. And meanwhile, though, Climax with a very important kill onto Kyochi to even it back at the 3-3 situation. This is much better for H2k to play from. And you see that H2k is actually slowing their game down a lot. You know, they're doing a very, very slow push instead. So we're going to switch on over to see if we can get Climax some action here. As he looks around that corner, he's going to find one. Oh my god, nice movement there. You know, we know he's got a great scope, but you know, that he's got moves like that, just dancing around Zen and getting that kill. Well, you know, I guess we learned something new about this guy, and he keeps managing to surprise us. And Zen is staying lucky, but that was some great reaction right there. Now, Mama with the kill onto Stevie. That means just Link left standing for this Fnatic roster, and the bomb is in place at the A site. 25 seconds, not looking good for Fnatic this round. Oh, actually a very nice deagle shot there by Link onto Climax, but in the end it doesn't matter as Mama with the revenge kill avenges Climax and kills Link for the 7-4 H2k lead. And I gotta say, you know, for H2k's sake, it's good that they're picking up some rounds again, because Fnatic was really starting to steamroll them.
Yeah, actually Fnatic, or better to say H2k, did exactly the right thing. They adjusted their tactics on the fly, going from uber fast multi-kills to actually playing it slow and steady, which actually made him come up on top on the last 2 rounds, as Mama finds himself Kyochi and ODX replying, making it the 4-on-3 situation again. Mice and sadly shut down by Link, also dropping the bomb in a very uncomfortable position for the team, as Frost and Mama now trying to make something work for the H2k team against 4 Fnatic players. Stevie actually deagling down onto Mama there, as Frost is the last player desperately trying to find something, gets tagged up pretty heavily, replying fire to Link. Actually not able to take him down. Well,
it looks bad for Frost regardless of how you put him. With that bomb down in that position and 3 Fnatic members to get something done, it's going to be a tough uphill battle. But, you know, can he pull it off clutch? Well, we're going to have to see. He just needs 3. So let's see it one time, Frost. Can you pull it off for us? Can you put on a show? He's going to have to check that left side first. Nope. Denied. Stevie says, hey, you know, none of that funny business. We're going to take this this half at least into a 7-5. And you know, if you look at the start of this map, you got to say that H2k during the second quarter definitely dropped a lot of rounds.
Yeah, actually, because they were playing at the same speed as before, which Fnatic actually was able to adopt and perfectly counter, just mowing them down on the approach of each bomb site. Even taking those clutch rounds from time to time. But then H2k actually managed to adjust on the fly to slow down their tactics a lot and come up with a 2-on-2, 3-on-3 situation. They actually made score for them.
And we're going to get a quick ready up here into the second half. Off we go. I'm Hope you guys are back home. We're excited as I am. We're going to see Myson. No, and we're not going to follow Myson again off the spawn. I'm sorry. We're going to follow Link actually off the spawn. Yeah, we haven't followed him too much off the spawn. And I do prefer to start with that attacking side on this map. Grenades are going to come on out. Is going to hit anyone with that? No, but we see Kyochi gets tagged up, and Kyochi actually eventually getting the kill on the climax. So well done by him. But Mama evening it back up by killing Kyochi and avenging him. We see that Mama taking a lot of fire. Let's see if we can find him. We find him actually hiding in quite a peculiar spot. Meanwhile, Zen and Odix right now, last 2 players standard for Fnatic, as this is a quick kill round at the start. Can they get anything done? Well, it's not out of it yet, but they're spread apart, which makes this all the more difficult. Odix with a nice kill there on Tamami, this means his position is given away. Now Myson with the kill, actually taking out Odix's teammate Zen, and that's going to mean that Odix is all on its own against 3 H2k members right now. Frost, Myson, Miracle, all on the hunt for Odix. See if they can get anything done, or can Odix get it done? Nope, cannot. Frost. It's kind of unfortunate that we're seeing very few of these 1-on-3s actually working out, or 1-on-2s, but that just means these players are all so solid. I mean, you can't count any of these players out at any point in time.
Yeah, they're just playing their A game. At least 1-on-3 situations, they always get 1 or almost 2 frags as Climax firing away, getting the counter shot by Stevie, actually taking down the scope of the H2k team. Miracle going on top, getting 2 frags already. Kyochi shooting him out, says he wants none of that, making it a 2-on-2 situation again.
Yep.
So Stevie looking towards that bomb, going to pick that one up, as well as an SMG to maybe make his way to the A or even to the B bomb side. Nice scope shot onto Mice, and making it very difficult for Mama now on Kyochi and Stevie. Actually, the most nasty players you could actually get in a 1-on-2 clutch. Going to find anything around him needs to be very careful. They could be everywhere as the bomb gets set up by Fnatic, tagging up Stevie just a little bit. Not going to be enough.
Yeah, and you got to say, if you've got 2 Fnatic players against you, you don't want to do Kyochi and Stevie. Even though Mama and Myson is so often the last 2 players standing once again. Is he going to get anything done? I don't think he's even going to get 1 kill here. Unfortunately, I end up being right. Unfortunately for Mama, I end up being right. And that's 8-6 right now. Fnatic pulling it a little bit closer. Once again, 2 rounds apart only. So off the spawn, let's see if we can follow one of these H2k members. We're going to spawn. We're going to actually follow Fraz. Fraz throwing out that early nade. Is he going to find anyone home? Nope. Oh, actually gets flashed though. That's got to be unfortunate. So, there's some applause going off in the background. I wonder quite why. But hey, we see Kyoshi go on down because of that kill by Frost. Nicely done. A 3-on-4 situation right here. Zen, Stevie, and Link. Can he get anything done? Well, not Zen, because Zen gets shot down first. But then Stevie, actually with a nice go on to Frost. We're going to see if we can find Stevie, because Stevie now the last man standing for the Fnatic roster. Mama, Climax, and Myson all on the hunt for Stevie. Can they get themselves some Stevie? So of course, this is jokingly called sometimes Stevie2k TV, because we all love Stevie's scope so much.
Yeah, but actually he's the last man standing, so who to watch rather than him.
Yeah, there
he's
we go.
Getting tagged up pretty heavily. Everyone wants a piece of Stevie, it just looked like, as they're closing in on his position, desperately trying to find any glimpse of hope of getting at least 1 or maybe even 2 kills. But I think it's not going to happen, as he's getting tagged up again. Mama finally taking him out, ending this round in favor of H2k, making it the 9th round for the H2k team.
Did you see how H2k actually went after Stevie like a pack of rabid dogs after a piece of meat? That was just horrible. We're going to follow Stevie off the spawn as we're going to see if he can get any scope shots done. Actually gets a nice nade kill there. His set nade hits on the Frost, so it's a good start around for him. Meanwhile, Odix with the kill on Myson, and Climax going down as well. Miracle though with the 1-2. See if we can find Miracle in this 2-on-3 situation. Odix cuts him down, so just Mama left standing for that H2k roster. Zen, Odix, and Stevie all left standing. And oh my god, this match does not favor the people that are down in rounds. Mama under a lot of fire, his position given away, and he can't really do much of anything from this position. The bomb is going to go down, I'm sure reasonably soon, anytime now. So it's switching over. There we go. Yeah, Zen with a plant. Means it's all the Mama to and get 3 kills and get a defuse. I doubt it's going to get done, but let's see if he can pull it off. One time, Mama. Let's see it done. He gets stacked up pretty bad, but still survives. But no, finally, Mama's luck runs out. Stevie with a kill there, and 9-7. Fnatic is intent on not letting this be more than 2 rounds apart in the second half.
Yeah, especially since if they're going to lose this map, it's bye-bye Fnatic. So they really need to stack up their fight as Stevie pulls up the scope shot onto Mice, and Frost taking away the nade onto ODX. ODX applying with a death nade. True Miracle. Zen actually not even close to the bomb spot yet, but trying to look forward. Going there as their H2k only is having Frost and Climax left for them on the roster. Looking at 4 Fnatic guns pointing at their location. Actually, oh my god, he could have had that. Has Zen in the second shot while Frost is going down to Lincoln. 3 players, he could have made 2 count actually. Did not have the chance to pick up the second one, as he's now the last remaining player on the H2k roster who could actually make this round happen. Bomb not planted yet, so he's having 50 seconds in his favor. Gets taken up pretty badly. Not going to look good for him. In this situation, tries to take down the bomb carrier with a free frag. Not gonna happen, as Kyoji just keeps his head down, playing it very defensively. Now actually moving into his location. Tries to get some fire on him. Climax still standing, receiving some pokes here and there, as finally Link fires him out.
Yeah, a little bit of a cheeky frag by Climax there onto Kyoji before finally going down. It's like, if I'm going to down, I'm going to take you down with me. And now we're only 1 round apart. This is time to get on hype, because this is going to go down to the wire, it seems. See who you can find on playing aggressive right now. It seems that the H2k team is being far more aggressive than Fnatic. Fnatic is doing a long push along A. So taking their time and don't want to rush into anything, but H2k is set up so well for this. But Link with the opening kill, Link with another kill. Let's see if we can find Link just to see how hot he is right now. He sees his teammate getting spammed, and in a 5-on-3 situation, that means that one of the few remaining H2k players are going to be trained on him. But that means that, actually Stevie with a very nice kill there. Let's see if we can find one of these H2k members. There we go, Climax. I was looking for him, and Climax, we just missed a scope on scope. Gets a kill on Stevie, and Miracle, even back up to 2-on-3, can he get it happen? I mean, the big problem with this match so far I've had is that whenever a team gets down, it's usually they lose a round. There's very few upsets once the round gets going, and it looks like Climax is now dancing for his life. Nope, it's all up to Miracle in a 1-on-3 situation. Let's see an upset here. Let's see the 1-on-3 being pulled off. Miracle, can you do it? No, not today. Odex with a kill on him, and that means 9-9. We are tied.
Actually, Mama calling a timeout for his team. They really need to adjust some of their tactics, because they don't want to give this one away. It would be a very relieving result if H2k actually would be able to pick up the 2-0 in round in maps.
Yeah, tactical timeout, and we're gonna have to cool ourselves off a little bit, grab a drink, as I'm sure the H2k members are talking over what they're doing wrong and what they should be doing. Maybe just cooling off a little. It's supposed to be very hot in the tournament area. I didn't want to check it out last. It wasn't so bad, but it's not unbearable regardless. Oh, nice jump there by Climax.
Yeah, I think that both teams are actually surrounded by the audience, actually preferring to watch the games live on the tournament screens, as we're just casting away.
Yep, and with that time, we are going to take you guys out to some music just briefly, and we'll be right back as soon as they go. So there's actually a thing called the caster curse. As soon as you say something, like someone is going to do something, and they don't do it. Or, as soon as you go to a break, you're here to ready up, and that's exactly the case what happened here. Mama was last ready up and did ready up as soon as we went to the music break, so no music for you guys, I'm sorry. But meanwhile, we're going to give you guys more COD4 action. Let's face it, that's what you came here for. 4-on-5 situation as Climax is the first to go down, surprisingly for H2k. Let's see if we can find one of these. I actually want to watch Kyoji. I haven't gotten to see Kyoji much, actually being aggressive towards that B side. There is an H2k member on the other side of that, and that is Mama. Mama with the kill on Kyoji, even back up to a 4-on-4. Right here, Mama now, let's see if we can find him. I want to see if we can get some more kills, but there's not a whole lot for him to get on that side of the map, I'm afraid.
Yeah, he's just chilling out at the watching the B bomb side for any possible incoming Fnatic players, as Maizen is just chilling out, taking small peeks. Not going too aggressive, as he's finding an aggressive Link that actually shoots him out. Now the way is opened up to the B bomb side. Link actually deciding to take a look at the A bomb side. or at least the corner, because he might have saw the H2k player back
there
by the dumpster. That is Mama, who is actually receiving some tag up fire as he's throwing away his set nade to maybe make this bomb plant impossible.
Oh.
Actually getting Zen with that set nade. Very well done, making it a 3-on-3 situation, but he's getting close in by the opponent as Miracle puts down ODX, Link put down the explosive. Still 3-on-2 situation now in favor. Stevie getting some nasty fire from Mama there, but shuts him down as he's now going to work with his scope on the bomb site. Very, very good position for Stevie, actually having 2 players against him. Misses the first shot though, as he is closing in on the bomb spot even more. Decides to go the other way around. He might have got the H2k player in his back. Will the H2k player actually pull through? 14 seconds. Yes, Frost makes the frag and Miracle pulling through on the defuse.
I gotta say, even though he didn't actually get the kill onto Stevie, I gotta give Mama a huge props for not keeping just one Fnatic member down, but keeping 2 Fnatic members down, even though he was stuck in the middle of nowhere. It's a terrible position to play for him, but he made it work for himself. And now we see Stevie actually with an opening kill onto Myson, and oh, Climax, nice shot onto Link, but cannot connect onto Kyochi, unfortunate for him.
Yeah, actually he tried. He was going way too offensive as Frost takes down ODX, making it a 3-on-3. Back again. Good call for the H2k team, actually not being one man down, and Mama now taking down Kyochi, making a 3-on-2 situation.
Yeah, that means we're going to switch on up to Zen.
Fnatic.
I'm sorry, yeah, we're going to switch on up to Zen because Zen is the one that we haven't been seeing a whole lot of, so we're hoping to see some kind of huge kills out of him. Just to give him his 5 seconds of fame. Well, 50 minutes is I think the saying, but regardless. Let's see if we can get anything done with this bomb. Meanwhile, his teammate Stevie is tagging up Miracle. So, if Zen doesn't, actually going very clever, going all the way around to that B side, that means he's probably going to get a pretty easy plant. So we're going to look towards his teammate. Where is Stevie? Stevie hiding now. Yeah, now between the H2k players and Zen, it means he's going to have an easy time getting the plant down, and he's going to have the bomb on the floor, ticking away in favor of Fnatic. It means that Stevie right now is going to peek around that corner, and nice kill onto Miracle. Miracle did not expect him to be there, because otherwise he would have gotten that shot. Frost now spamming away, knows apparently that Zen is up there and tags him up rather badly. Tries to get it done, but no, cannot finish off the kill, unfortunately. And now he knows that he has to deal with Stevie as well. Stevie with that scope is going to be a huge threat towards Frost. As they inch on in this bomb, but 18 seconds. It's going to be a tough uphill battle from Frost. Can you make it happen, Frost? One time. Let's see the 1-on-2. Goes for a fake defuse. Spamming away, no time for it. Just did not have the time he needed to work with, and Stevie staying cool and collected under pressure, getting the 10-10.
Yeah, Stevie actually left his older position to just cover up the bomb site with his scope rifle, playing it very cool, very safe for the Fnatic team, actually making it a draw 10-10. As Climax trying to find himself some targets through the smoke. ODX opening up with a nade frag onto Miracle. Myzen on the A-bomb spot. Actually, there's one Fnatic member I'm trying to find, which is not Link, not Stevie. It's Kyochi, who was actually peeking up very fast forward. Now decides to back up to reunite with his team to lead this attack with 4 Fnatic players standing. As Stevie applies another nice scope shot to Myers and making it a 3-on-5 situation now in favor of Fnatic. This is looking real good for them.
Yeah, this might just be the first Link lead that Fnatic managed to secure, but oh my god, Frost and Climax will have none of it. Getting back-to-back kills there, making it a 3-on-2 instead. Now ODX with that plan. Is there going to be any nades incoming from the H2k roster? Yes. Oh, a nice kill there. Free kill onto Mama. A little late because the plant did go down, but nicely done regardless. Now Link almost tagged up, almost down, and Zen actually goes down to Climax. Can he get it done? H2k, nicely done. See, finally a good upset. Mama with the kill onto Link, and getting an easy defuse. From a 2-3 with a bomb down to a 2-0. That's very well played by the H2k member. And that is exactly what they needed, because that's the only way to deny Fnatic that lead this late into the game. Now 11-10, that means that H2k is just going to have one more round to go before they can at least guarantee themselves overtime, and 2 more to just win this match right here and right now.
So this is the luck of the H2k team, as Mama is quotely saying that he's not favoring pre-set nades, so he actually had that one over left to spare to take down another Fnatic member. as both teams now trying to tag them up a little bit, as Mysen goes down to ODX, who's actually going up very offensive, same to Zen, and Kyochi to his left, I suppose. No.
Yeah, we actually see the kills go. Now the kills the last few rounds have always been going in his favor of fnatic at the start, but then H2k seems to manage to even it up more and more. Right now, a 3-on-3 situation. Is Climax going to get anything done? And you see H2k being very aggressive to the only just planted bomb. I hope they're not being over aggressive towards it. You know, there's no rush to get it diffused that quick. Zen now with the kill on the Frost, and it means a 3-on-2 situation. It means H2k once again in trouble. Climax goes down to Zen as well, leaving it all up to Mama. Mama tags up Stevie rather badly, but can't get the kill, can't connect. There we go, finally getting the kill. 1-on-2 situation, can he get it done? No! Odex with the kill into Mama, and we are tied at 11. Nicely played.
Yeah, this is still both teams' map to take home and either be still in the tournament or go home, go gloriously into the grand final, as the H2k players, actually Miracle going pretty fast forward to maybe get himself some Fnatic flash, not able to deliver as Frost is taking down Mice, and very bad team kill, very bad situation to do that actually. Climax now opening up to ODX, Kyochi taking him down some Mice and some Miracle, I guess. Frost applying to Kyochi, and Mama actually taking down Link, making it very hard for Zen to plant that bomb on the spot. Will he go for it? Actually goes for the fake plant. No nade incoming yet. Goes for the full plant, and Stevie getting pretty much tagged up. As we see all three H2k members on the other spot, actually gathering up, trying to make something happen.
Yeah, exactly. This time we see that H2k is taking it far more cautiously, and that's exactly what we're hoping they were going to do for their sake in this last round. You can see if Climax can get a shot off. If he gets one scope kill, that's going to be a huge kill. But no, Stevie actually opening up into Mama, making it a 2-on-2 situation. Oh, Zen with a very nice kill into Climax. It means it's all up to Frost to keep Fnatic from getting the lead here. No, Frost cannot get it done, and it means 12-11. That's going to be map point for Fnatic.
Yeah, so the draw is safe. If they're going to lose this round, it's at least overtime. So they can play at least a little relief on their journey back into this game, as they're actually looking pretty good to take this one home, at least on the map.
Yep, exactly. You know, of course, H2k did win that first map. So, if the Fnatic team does take this, we're going to go into a third, and more COD4 action is going to be coming your way, regardless, because the finals are still to come. Meanwhile, now Mama opening up into Kyoshi, opening up the kill score, going with that first kill, making it a 5-on-4 situation. You can see if, oh my God, look at all these members of both teams, just so clumped together. I have no idea. At one point, chaos is just going to ensue. It's probably now as Stevie gets the kill onto Frost, even into a 4-on-4. Link pushing on up, tagging up Myson, but not able to get the kill quite yet. And that means that Fnatic is definitely going to have a significant pressure, status position, I should say, on that A site. You see Miracle getting a kill on Zen before Link answers right back, but that does mean that Fnatic is only going to have 2 members left. And there's the nade incoming, very nicely done onto Link. Definitely Climax knows how to throw his set nades out there. So Oryx now last man standing for the Fnatic roster, and it looks like we're going to go into overtime, as yes, he is mowed down by Myson. 12-12? I gotta say, overtime.
Yeah,
we got what we asked for.
Yeah, actually I think the players will have a little break. At least I would love to have a little break for the players, as they must be sweating like hell.
Yep, this is pro gaming at its highest level. A lot of attention and focus goes into this, and it's really hard for a lot of people to keep your attention for this, for these long stretches, especially in such a long tournament. It's just already running for 2 days, of course, this being day 3. Now we're seeing that Fnatic is readying up quite fast, and we see that H2k only Mama has to ready up, and he's always the last person to ready up. And we
actually they're asking us to do so.
Zen, yes. Yeah, well, of course. We're actually still waiting for Mama. There we go. I was waiting for Mama, don't worry. There we go, Mama. Now, of course, the captain for H2k, he's the last one to ready on up. And what do you expect to see from this overtime? Is H2k going to start out as dominant as they did this the start of this game?
Well, this time they're back on the attacking side, so they could make their tactics work that have been working out very well in the first half of this match, as actually Zen taking down Climax. Very nice shooting there. Mama applying some pressure to Kyochi, taking him down. Lincoln replies to Miracle, making it a 4-on-3 situation in favor of Fnatic. Zen trying to establish some defensive perimeter at the B spot as he was taking a little bit of fire. ODX actually watching the side alley as Stevie going to watch on the middle road. Found himself some gunfire there, very interested, looking to find himself a free shot, maybe free kill, as the H2k team playing it really slowly. Mice and still back almost at spawn position with a bomb, not going to move out. Frost as well, just chilling out in that middle house, being covered up by Stevie's scope view. Actually, Mice and the only one going for some action. No, Mama, sorry, tagging up Stevie with his deagle there.
Frost now under fire, and we see that in this 3-on-4 situation. H2k is taking it very slow because they want to get that one pick before they make their play. Oh, spots one, but knows that he can't really hit from this range. It is Zen, and Zen gets the kill mercilessly. Odix, though, gets tagged up rather bad. Myson being too aggressive, has to be under pressure with the time. Link gets the kill on him, and Frost with the 1-2 actually needs 2 more. Can he get it done? It would be nothing short of a miracle. Picks up that bomb, 8 seconds left, but as soon as, there's going to be a lot of fire incoming. Goes for that plan, tries to get it done, and actually cancels it. Oops.
Not able to take down Stevie. He should have pulled that one through, especially since it looked like he was almost knowing, okay, there is not going to be any nade from Fnatic because they throw them out already.
Yeah, the nade would have probably landed on his head by then if it had been coming. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Here we see actually H2k, which was doing so well on this attacking side in this first half, already losing 1 round in overtime, which might be a bad situation for them, just slowly developing. We're going to switch it on over. We're going to see if we can find Link. Link right here, covering that A site, trying to find any of these H2k members attacking as they rotate on over, but no, it's told to rotate on back, but then decides, hey, I'm comfier at A. Should have, however, rotated over to B, because definitely that's where H2k is focusing most of his forces right now, as Zen finds out he's under a lot of fire over there. Hiding behind that B side has one of his team members, probably Stevie, I'd have to guess, next to him. Yep, it was, well, no, it wasn't Stevie. Stevie is in the middle right now. Actually trying to take some shot. Nice shot onto Frost. Nice headshot. Beautifully done there. And 3-4. This is not looking for good for H2k so far this overtime.
Yeah, they really need to make something work. They're playing really slowly like they did the rounds before. Actually, Mama now putting up some smoke screens to have a freeway onto the B-bomb side. Mice and taking up ODX. Mama opening up to Stevie, making it a 2-on-2 situation. Climax and Mice, and on the other bomb spot in the meantime, getting tagged up pretty heavily. I think it's Zen over there who's getting, no, it's actually Link getting some fire by Mice, and Clark ticking down. He needs to make that plan. Takes out Link, making Zen the last remaining player for the Fnatic team, who's not even close to the A spot, does not have a set nade to throw at the bomb spot, needs to cross that street very carefully. Climax is on that corner, takes the shot, making it the 1-1 again, opening up the chances for H2k to actually go huge in the first overtime.
Yeah, I really didn't think H2k was going to get that round the way it was going, but you can see that neither of these teams wants to give away even a single round. Every single round is heavily fought. Let's see Mama right now actually, knows there's all kinds of trouble incoming. Knows he tagged up one of the Fnatic members, but needs to be very careful right here. Gets a shot off once again, does some damage, but not a kill. As he rotates on back. Not sure what to decide, where he wants to actually go towards that B side or where it is too risky, but meanwhile there's only 3 Fnatic members left standing, so Zen, Odix, and Stevie right now trying to get something done. We see them try to defend this A side, but oh my god, Stevie with a nice kill at the Miracle there. I want to see Stevie. I gotta get my Stevie in. So actually Climax with the kill with Odix, making a 4-on-2 situation. Stevie, come on, can you get it done for us? Can you show us? Can you show us some of those amazing Stevie skills? Well, not this round. Myson says, I've got plenty of skills myself, and Mama with a kill down on Zen to finish it off, and 2-1 at the first half in overtime. And I don't think either team is too happy or too upset with that score. It's a score that has a lot of promise.
Yeah, both teams fought for every centimeter or every pixel on that map to actually make it score for them. coming on top was the H2k team, but now they're in the defensive position that did not pay out quite as well in the regular time, as fnatic is now trying to make their attack work onto the spots, as Climax trying to find some scope targets, as Link opens up to Miracle with a sat nade frag. Actually, Climax going up pretty forward already, avoiding that sat nade. That would actually would have taken him down if he would have continued his journey onto the bomb site. Actually not looking good for the H2k members, as Frost is getting tagged up pretty heavily. Manages to take one out.
Well, that actually did look good as they got 2 kills in a row there, but finally Aurix answers back and says, hey, wait a minute, that's not supposed to happen. 3-on-3 situation here. We're going to see if which team can get at first. Well, it's actually fnatic. Kyoshi with a very nice kill. Let's see if we can get our Kyoshi cam. There we go, with that bomb. Trying to get something done at this A site. 2-on-2 situation now. This just goes to show that every round is being fought for, and every kill is one that's earned, not given away. But Frost, oh my God, nice kill onto Stevie. But I was actually surprised he actually got that second kill as well onto Mice, and it just goes that every single player here has a great opportunity to one up the other team. Anyone can stand up and go hot. That means there's going to be 2 match points right here for H2k.
Yeah, Kyoshi receiving the scope shot already, not going to fall down to that one, as Mice and closing in on him, just putting down the last remaining 2 shots he needed. Murmur opening up onto Link. Frost, nice nade onto Murmur there.
Yeah, very nice.
Actually giving fnatic the glimpse of a chance to take that round home, as Mice and just cuddling with that statue there. Trying to look on the main street, not going to find any fnatic member, as they're already rotating to the B bomb site over the back alley. Now they're actually deciding to go for the A bomb site, which is heavily protected by 3 H2k players.
You have to wonder how crucial that nade was. I mean, imagine if Mama was still alive right now, we'd have a 5-on-3 situation. Miracle must be beating himself up. It's actually not that with his performance last game, but then definitely made up for it, definitely. And Meissen now with the kill, but Zen replying right back on him. A 2-on-3 situation, but now a 2-on-2 situation. Fnatic even it back up this round. And they need this round. They need it desperately to stay in this tournament. Zen now being very aggressive, he's going to try to get a plant, looking for those nades.
There will be no, not this.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, there it is.
Oh, just in time he manages to dodge. Good eyes, good eyes. And goes for a plant now. Should be safe, but he's got an opponent. Actually, the opponent's actually rushing him down, but Stevie saying cool under pressure there. Thankfully, giving it a proper pressure. And Zen with the finishing kill there. And so what do you say about this? Do we look at Miracle and say, oh my God, did you just throw away the match?
Actually, it was pretty close to that, but you could never call if they would have won that 5-on-3 situation, as Fnatic was going pretty huge with their frag. This time, Kyoshi opening up to Miracle to their favor. Climax replying, taking down Kyoshi. Zen almost gets killed by that set nade, gets shut down by Mice, and instead Stevie replying the nade onto Mice, and just too little, too late. 3-on-3 situation now. Fnatic setting up. Climax actually too much forward for my taste, as the scope player, actually being the spearhead of the H2k recapture attempt, as Stevie takes down Frost, making it a 2-on-3 situation in favor of the Fnatic team. Moment just firing away. Climax going down as well to ODX. This is not looking good for Mama, as he tags up Link, almost kills him. That would have been a relief. Not able to take Stevie down. He just turns around and says, what the hell are you doing there? This is my frag.
And we are tied once again. You know what? The one thing that is better than overtime.
Yeah, I know. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. It's going to be double overtime. So we're going to have more COD action. We're going to have yet another MR3 to go. And you got to say that both teams are playing a lot better on the defensive side than they are on the defensive side. But you see more and more, the longer this goes, that every kill is being fought for. And then sides actually don't matter as much. Seeming, it's just those opening kills that make any kind of difference.
Yeah, actually, the point is Fnatic gets those opening kills mostly with 1 or 2 frag grenades. But those are the frag grenades the H2k team is actually having spare at the end of the round, than taking down the bomb carrier or other players with set nades that come in very, very late at the round, evening up the odds and making it very hard for either side to actually pick up that round.
Fortunately, we've got a bit of a HUD glitch right here. We've actually can't see Kyochi right now on the HUD. Oh, he's actually... it's a bit of a bug in CoD4. We'll try to get by it as much as we can. I hope you guys aren't troubled by it too much.
And Miracle applying some love. For anyone who's able to understand dirty Swedish words, you know what I mean.
Yes, well, for us foreigners, we'll just leave that a mystery because we probably don't even want to know. How about you take this round away, Antti?
Yeah, actually...
Oh, actually a re-round.
Yeah. Just
Kyochi had
something
to
missing.
reach on the attacking side. There we go.
Yeah, actually Kyochi failed called by his teammates. Bad spawn, yeah, right. Like that's going to matter.
Okay, we are ready to go once again. Well, it was a bit of a false start, but here we go, double overtime. Antti, take it away.
Crazy overtimes this time. As H2k again starting on the attacking side, looking to make the magic work onto the Fnatic team. As Zen opens up with the early nade frag onto Mama. Frost firing away on Link, not able to take down Kyochi as he was closing in on him, going pretty aggressive again as it's a trademark move by Kyochi, going nuts, spraying down H2k members left and right, only leaving 2 alive. ODX finishing off Mice, and as Climax finds himself very lonely with the scope.
As we find a trend there, it's once again an uphill battle for H2k in this first overtime round, as it was the last time as well. Climax now trying to get the impossible to be possible, going for a 1-on-4 situation with a bomb still in hand. Gets tagged up rather bad. That means his position is going to get given away, and even more spam coming in his way. Needs to turn around and just... honestly, there's not a whole lot he can do. I'm kind of puzzled. I'm probably as puzzled as he is right now on what to do. Going for the scope shot, hoping to get, hoping to tag someone up there. And oh, don't be too aggressive there. That could just be a doom, and it doesn't even matter. Stevie hunts him down. Isn't going to let him play around there forever, and that means 1-0. Once again, Fnatic taking that first overtime round.
Yeah, actually, it looks like H2k is currently having slight problems concentrating well. They're losing players very fast to high-speed attack Kyochi that is just mowing down through them. He's already up on the left as Frost and Climax take it away for the H2k team. Actually, Climax taking down Stevie as well. Miracle replying, and Kyochi going offensive, actually being the one player left Fnatic has in this round, as H2k is looking to take that one away.
This one is... Oh, I was going to say he needs 4 more, but Climax... that must have been a very, very fancy shot. I didn't even see where it came from. It must have been through the wall there.
Yeah, Zen is calling hacks.
Well, that was a nice shot. I'll give him that much. Without scope, both Climax and Stevie are murderers. Of course, I think it's a problem with H2k's transition so far, because the round after they do an amazing job, almost taking a sweep, only losing 1. Now Meissen under a lot of fire, gets tagged rather badly, but Kyochi is the first to go down, so stays alive and hangs on to a sliver of his health long enough to regen. Let's see if, actually it's a 2-3 split here, as Frost can rotate over to either side still. I guess they're just feeling this out, seeing where the weakness in Fnatic's defense is, and see if they can exploit it. We can see Fnatic Link actually being very aggressive, and he's really aggressive here. Heading towards that spam. Is he going to get the easy frag out of this? Should be getting it anytime soon. Is he going to take too long? Spams Climax is down, but
what a scope shot right to the face.
Wow. That was a beautiful shot. There's no other way of calling that one. It's a shame we saw it from the other perspective, but damn. That was nicely done. Odix now last man standing as Zen goes down as well. 1-on-5 situation. Gets the goal in Miracle by Climax. Once again with another kill. Answering right back into the 1. Sounds familiar from maybe the last overtime?
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of deja vu right now.
But
I actually hope for another ending than the last time, because I think my voice is not going to stand in 3rd and 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th overtime.
Well, guess what? No mercy for us casters. We're going to keep on shouting, keep on yelling until this match is over. That's just our suffering, and we won't go into it much more. Let's see Meissen with that early nade. Is he going to connect on anyone? No one home with the flash, maybe? Nope. Can't find anyone, unfortunately for him. So we're going to see Climax see if we can get a shot off. That's a very nice spot, but needs to be careful not to get the TK. See, his teammate was kind of dancing in front of him and probably upset him. And now when he has to shoot through the smoke, it makes it a bit of a harder shot. Can't connect quite yet. Miracle with the kill onto Stevie to open up. That is a good start for the round. Kyoshi opening it back to the Frost. Now let's see if we can find Mice. Mice actually getting a kill there. And Link is the one under fire. Let's see, Link now at the safe site is set up and set up quite nicely. Oh,
That one did hurt.
that's Climax for you, the 1-2. You know, if one scope shot doesn't kill you, he'll just give you another one, no problem. That was a long range shot too.
He does have plenty of shots in his rifle, as then actually taking down Miracle, making his little bit oddly more in the favor of fnatic as they're facing 3-on-2 situation. Mice and receiving a lot of fire on his position. Not able to just give up yet. He's staying alive, recovering to full health, and now he's going to call where those two fnatic players are.
Yep, that's the bane of actually trying to take someone out in a 2-on-3 situation. That means you're still giving yourself away, you're still down. Oh, Climax, you animal. That's not even funny anymore. Now Zen, last man standing for fnatic. Otherwise, yep, Meissen with a kill there, and we have 3-1. We're actually again gonna have 2 match points for the H2k squad. This could be all or nothing.
Yeah, this could get pretty nasty for the for the fnatic players, which would go home if they lose another round.
We're gonna follow Stevie off the spawn. Let's see if he can come up huge for this team when his team needs him most. Mama now with the opening kill onto Kyoshi. That means 4 more fnatic members to go, and 5 more H2k members, of course, as no one drops quite yet. Now we're gonna see Stevie actually jump on. Oh, doing the fancy jump, and there we go. Is he gonna get that shot off? No, doesn't seem to find anyone. Fortunately for him, sees just the toe of one of the players. Sees Frost. Can he actually finish it off? No, cannot finish the job. You know, we're gonna see where Frost ran off to. He's like, oh god, I gotta get out of here. Hides behind a dumpster. Meanwhile, the A side is still secure. We see Odex under fire right now, so let's switch on over to him. Odex still not very far away from his spawn side, and it seems that fnatic is intent on just hoping to get a poke, you know, just a peek, just to get that one shot. And Zen is he able to get the kill here? Has one of the H2k players in his sight, spams him down. Oh my god, connect, no! He's probably praying for the bullets to hit, but no luck for Zen whatsoever. Now picking up that bomb. They're looking to rotate over. Are they gonna just, try to rotate over to B, or? That's a risky play here. Odex though with a nice kill onto Miracle to finish it up to 4-on-4. CV with a kill onto Meissen. That means suddenly it's in favor of fnatic here. 4-on-3 situation. Oh, Frost also goes down. Mama and Climax now last 2 players standing for H2k.
Explosives.
Oh. 1-on-2 situation right here. Mama getting a kill onto Stevie, and Odex and Zen needing to mow down Mama. There we go.
Oh no. Don't tell me this is going to happen again.
Well, we're going to see one more match point right here in this overtime for H2k. We're going to see if fnatic once again pulls it out of the fire.
Yeah, actually Zen asking to release the Kraken. I think that Kraken is already going since many rounds, because this is just going back and forth for both teams as they're just spraying away right now. Actually, Miracle going offensive again. Mama opening up to ODX. Miracle makes it happen. That Link's going to fall down. Frost applying to Kyoshi. Just 2 fnatic players left. Zen finally picking up, removing some pressure by taking down a H2k player, namely Miracle. Stevie and Zen now closing in on the bomb spot. Climax taking out Stevie, and Maizen takes out Zen. This is their ticket to the grand final.
Well played by H2k. They've had to fight long and hard, as you guys all saw, for the second map. But well played, and they get it done. Honestly, we gotta see if we can find one of these H2k players later to get a comment. Of course, this was Martijn Mumbles and Antti representing H2k TV for, of course, the Antwerp eSports Festival. And I gotta say, I'm a bit out of breath. So stay tuned, and we're gonna give you guys some final action first soon.
And who wants some t-shirts? Just come by. We're going to throw out some t-shirts just for you.
Oh, apparently we're giving out free stuff as well. But yeah, that said, we're going to give you guys some music for the guys back home.